Hello, Linder Eagles. It's me, Mrs. Rodriguez, coming to you from my house with our announcements for today, April 17th.
Hola, Águilas de Linder. Los extraño mucho. Hoy es viernes 17 de abril y estamos aquí en casa.
Boys and girls, we hope that you are continuing to learn while you are at home this week, and we have a very special week this week. This week is Librarian Appreciation Week. So our librarian, Miss Quesada, has been working very hard from home also, and we want to tell her how much we appreciate everything that she's done for our Linder Eagles this year, helping you find books in the library, helping you research in the library, reading aloud books to you. She does so much for all of our Linder Eagles, and so we want to say that we appreciate her, and we know that she misses you, and she wants us to tell you hello, and she wants you to keep reading every day at home for at least 20 minutes.
Les queremos recordar que es muy importante seguir leyendo en casa. Ahí pueden estar leyendo en la computadora o libros que tengan. Esta semana estamos celebrando nuestra bibliotecaria, la señora Quesada. Ella los extraña demasiado y ella quiere que sigan leyendo. Esta es la semana de apreciación para ella y le agradecemos todo lo que hace para nuestros alumnos, nuestras familias y la comunidad de Linder.
Thank you, Mr. Faz. At this time, boys and girls, we are going to get started with our pledges. And so we are going to start with our U.S. pledge. You can put your hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas pledge. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Faz. You can go.
All right. Y ahora vamos a hacer el juramento en español. Juro lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
And now for the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Ahora el juramento de Texas. Honra la bandera de Texas. Te juro lealtad, Texas, un estado bajo Dios, uno e indivisible.
And now we will recite our learner's creed. I believe in myself and my ability to do my best at all times. Just for today, I will listen, I will see, I will think, I will feel, I will reason, I will read, I will write. I will do all of these things with one purpose in mind, to do my very best and to not waste this day, for this day will not come again.
Ahora vamos a decir el credo del alumno de Linder. Creo en mí mismo y en mi capacidad para dar lo mejor de mí en todo momento. Solo por hoy voy a escuchar, voy a ver, voy a hablar, voy a sentir, a pensar, voy a razonar, voy a leer, voy a escribir. Haré todas estas cosas con un propósito en mente, dar lo mejor de mí y no desperdiciar este día. Para este día no vendrá otra vez.
Thank you, Mr. Faz, and thank you, boys and girls. Before we go today, we did want to share with you our favorite books for our Librarian Appreciation Week. And then after our announcements, if you'll stay tuned for a video that your teachers have made for you, also sharing their favorite books. We're hoping that you get some inspiration on the things that you're reading at home. And so my favorite book that I have probably read about 50 times to my children and also just for fun is called Where the Wild Things Are. So you might have read this book before. It has amazing illustration. I read it out loud on a YouTube video that you can watch on our YouTube channel. And so if you're interested in hearing about that book, you can tune into that video. And then for my own personal reading, every evening I like to try to read something to make my brain grow. And so this is the book I'm reading. It's called Dare to Lead by Brene Brown. It's kind of a thick book, but it's really an easy read and it really teaches me a lot about being a good leader for all of you. And Mr. Faz, what are you reading?
Sí, muchas gracias, Miss Rodríguez. Como dice Miss Rodríguez, es muy importante, siempre estamos aprendiendo, aunque seamos adultos, niños, los bebés están aprendiendo. So, unos libros, como han visto, tengo dos niñas y a ellas les encantan a Peppa Pig, entonces ellos ahorita están aprendiendo el español. no estamos hablando en inglés en la casa. Entonces, este libro está en inglés, pero yo se los traduzco en español y les encanta. Y lo leemos cada noche antes de dormir y no se cansan las niñas por él. Y luego cuando yo tengo unos minutos de leer, ¿verdad, Luis Rodríguez? Yo estoy leyendo sobre cómo mejorar el ambiente, el trabajo y la comunidad. Es muy importante que sigan leyendo y a ver si les leo este libro para YouTube, como dice Miss Rodríguez. Hoy, a ver cuándo les pongo el video de yo leyendo este libro.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Paz. Gracias, niños y niñas. And so we are going to share now, if you'll stay tuned for the videos of your teachers sharing their favorite books in honor of our wonderful librarian, Miss Quesada, as we appreciate her this week for Librarian Appreciation Week. We hope you have a wonderful week, boys and girls. Continue to learn at home and soar to new heights.
Siguen leyendo, siguen trabajando, les agradecemos todo su esfuerzo, todas las familias, cualquier cosa, aquí estamos, todos juntos lo vamos a seguir luchando. En un momento van a poder ver los maestros y qué están leyendo en casa.
Bye.
Adiós.
Hello, Miss Wynn here, and my favorite book is Becoming by Michelle Obama.
Hey Linder Eagles, it's Miss Linder here. I just want to share with you one of my favorite books growing up, which is If the Dinosaurs Came Back. This copy right here was made in 1978. And no, I was not alive in 1978. So whether you grab yourself an old copy or a new one, make sure you keep on reading, Eagle.
One of my most prized books is called Nicolini's Song, because I have lived near railroad tracks all my life. This is a book that is about a conductor that soothes the train and the neighborhoods with his whistle. I hope you enjoy the story.
Hi, Linder friends. This is Miss Salinas. I'm your school counselor. Today, I'm here to talk to you about 3 of my favorite books. The first one is In Your Earth, and it's about finding your life purpose, about trying to be better. My second book is Love You Forever, and the author is Robert Munsch, and it's about the love between a mom and her children. That's why it's one of my favorites. And the last one is the book Have You Filled a Bucket Today? And this one is about looking for happiness. So I'm going to read you a page from the story. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. It doesn't cost any money. It doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own bucket. So Linder Eagles, go spread kindness so you can have happiness on a daily basis. Bye.
Hello, boys and girls. One of my favorite books is The Little Engine That Could, and it's my favorite because this little engine believed in themselves and they were able to overcome a very difficult task that they wouldn't ordinarily be able to. So remember, when you're faced with something hard, just believe in yourself.
Hi Eagles, it's Miss Robbins here. I was just taking a minute to share with you one of my favorite books from when I was a kid. It was actually this series right here called Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. This literally was a hot commodity in the library. We would literally fight over them, run and try to get to the section where they were just to check them out first. So I didn't get them very often. So it was one of the first books that I bought myself when I started making my own money. So this is a really cool book if you like scary stories. They have some really cool illustrations, very spooky. So I recommend them if you're looking for something fun to read. All right, bye.
Hi guys, this is one of my favorite children's books. The title is Frederick and the author's name is Leo Liani. He wrote Swimmy, the book about the black fish or the red fish and all his fish friends, and many other children's books.
Hello, Linder Eagles. This is Miss G. The classic Grimm's fairy tales were some of my favorites when I was a kid, but now my favorite book is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. Happy reading!
Hello, this is my doll Jo, or Josephine. She was my favorite character from my favorite book, Little Women by Louisa May Alcott.